Hey folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, championship week, nothing like it, and we're going to focus on the Big East tournament. I have been all over this conference for about 2 months, and you just look at the sheer depth of this conference, and I think a number of Big East teams are going to make a run in the NCAA tournament. But first things first, they got to beat each other up one more time in New York City, and I think this is just going to be a great tournament. Villanova's 3-1 along with Creighton are the co-favorites. Marquette 7-1, Butler 7-1. Then we get some prize plays. Listen, Providence has been on a heater of late. They are just an over machine. Their offense has been great. They're on the board at 8-1. But I think you can look long and hard at playing those Providence games over the total. But I'm telling you, there are two teams specifically I'd be taking a look at in terms of making money in this event. And when you break the bracket down, they could be on a collision course. I think Creighton comes out of their side of the bracket. They've been spectacular all year long. But the two teams that are the most motivated coming into the Big East tournament, because it's a little sketchy for them for the NCAA tournament. Let's start with Xavier. Right now they're listed on the bracketology as one of the last four out. So they absolutely have to win their first game with DePaul, which is no cupcake. But if Xavier, and they're 20-1 to win this tournament, Xavier beats DePaul, then they step into the deep end of the pool against Villanova. But and that would be a win, would absolutely seal the deal. And you don't know how many other upsets are going to be around the country. But the depth of this conference, I think Xavier could get their act together. I think they could make a bit of a push. And the other one is Marquette, who is limping into the tournament. They've got Marcus Howard. They've lost 6 of 7. And especially if a team like Xavier makes a run, Marquette's got to take care of business here as well. I think they can kind of reboot, refresh with Marcus Howard. I think they can pull off the upset against Seton Hall, and then I think what you're going to end up having is a Xavier-Marquette matchup in the second round, and I think one of those teams could be a nice long shot that makes it all the way to the championship game against Creighton. So to me, it's play on Xavier and Marquette early in this Big East tournament, with one of them maybe having a chance on that side of the bracket to get there and make some noise. It's going to be a great tournament. It's the Big East in the Big Apple, and we've got you covered right here at bangthebook.com.